Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
All right, y'all, we got to wrap this up, another episode of the Miss Pat Down, and I introduced a whole new guest, my brother from Federal Penitentiary. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe out there.
Intro.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. We got all kind of shit going on. We got my security guard son. We got my brother calling in from the federal pen. We got my gay daughter with sultry eyes. Just stay tuned. You're going to bust your ass laughing after after the music.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
This YouTuber and her husband, Micah Stauffer, adopted a two-year-old toddler out of China. Huxley, they named this Chinese baby, so he would not be confused as to
where they get him from.
China.
Oh. All Chinese baby don't come from China, nigga. They could have came from Hawaii, Mexico.
Did you hear what you just said?
What?
Not all Chinese babies come from China. Yeah, they do. That's how you know they Chinese.
Nigga, I'm black and I ain't come from Africa.
She's got you on that one.
Fuck is you talking about?
African American.
I was born at Grady Memorial Hospital.
Barely.
So Chinese kid can be born right here in America. It ain't like Chinese people don't smoke crack and do drugs and have babies and put them up for adoption and shit. When they get too many, they only got so many pair of shoes they can buy in one.
What's the difference between a LA Chinese and a Chinese to you?
American.
What difference does it fucking make? They said he was from China.
Does it say if there was a reseller involved here?
Like what?
No, what I'm saying
on this baby.
What I'm saying is, you said it was a Chinese baby. So now my question was, where the baby from? Just cause the baby Chinese don't mean he just from Get your bull-dagged ass out of here. I'm so
she
sick
came
of
in here
motherfuckers.
looking like Craig's girlfriend from Friday.
What's up? No, I'm fine.
You got here, talk in the mic.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Ashley. How you doing?
So, Ashley, the question is, somebody said, this lady had a Chinese baby. And I asked him, where the baby from?
Oh, can someone else give the question?
I said Micah Stauffer and her husband adopted Huxley from China.
Oh.
Where he from? China.
So is the answer China?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear the from China. I thought the baby was over here. I didn't know that they get go. I don't know. I don't understand.
This is why I don't do this podcast. I'm confused.
You stay confused.
Did you guys see that tweet I sent you guys of Trump saying China for 2 minutes and 45 seconds?
What do you think?
Pulled up.
Pull it up. It's just him saying China over and over and over in all these rallies and speeches. It's fucking hilarious.
But anyway, what happened to the baby? So what was the baby's special gift?
He was autistic.
So
it wasn't a special. So there.
China. You know, China. I know China very well. China.
Northwest Wisconsin, where I'm from.
It's China to me. China. China. You want to buy from China? That's great. Buy from China. Buy toys from China. China in particular. China. I have people that I know in China. China.
And it literally goes on like that for another minute and a half.
So what was the baby gift? Why did the baby make money on YouTube?
No, they
Like that kid that does toy openings.
The baby didn't make money. They made money off the baby because they chronicled their story of adopting the kid.
What do you mean chronicle?
They made videos and stuff.
Oh, from the beginning when they put in the paperwork.
Yeah. So
how precious they was.
And so then
the baby got here.
Then they found
Chinese baby.
They found out he was autistic.
And they gave him back.
And they were like, yeah, no one told us he was going to be like this. And so
he didn't look like that.
They were like, it's too much of a hassle to deal with all these medical problems. So we got to give him to somebody who don't have a YouTube channel.
That's exactly right. Yeah. This isn't going to be good for
How many followers
views.
that they have?
It says hundreds of thousands. So
a lot less now.
Then they caught hella flack. This is what he looked like right here.
Oh no.
She can tell that baby was autistic.
So
that's so fucked up.
I don't understand how you can just give a baby back after 2 years. Like,
well, you know them. I don't understand how you can give a baby back either. You adopted it. I mean,
it's legally you're the guardian of the child. Who'd they give who did they send him to, like the adoption agency, or
I didn't read all of the article.
Okay.
I was so blown away by the fact that they were like, yeah, we can't do this. And then they told people about it. Like,
yeah. Shout out to the parents of autistic children, because it's really difficult.
It is. My friend's son is autistic, but he's smart as fuck. You know, Cortland, and he tells really funny stories about his son. But his son was playing a video game one day, and got so mad and threw the controller and broke their like 70-inch TV.
Yeah.
I would have beat his autistic ass. I'm sorry, but special need got to get their ass whooped so they know right from wrong too. Cause my Uncle Cecil was special need. My granddad used to whoop that nigga till the day he died.
Right.
And he was in his 50s getting his ass whipped. Uncle Cecil put that chokehold on you up. Uncle Cecil was mean as fuck.
What advice would you give to parents based on raising Nikia?
And he ain't autistic.
He didn't. He wasn't listening.
I tried to get a check for Nikia.
You tried to give him back?
No, I tried to get a check for him. I ain't get
what is that shit? Child support.
Nigga, them $12 Daryl sent. Them $12 that boy sent.
She couldn't get Social Security or child support for Nikia.
Nikia, what child support that nigga paid? $12. That man paid me like $12. One time it went down to every time he had a kid, it went down. Huh?
Every $6 a Happy Meal.
Back then, nigga. Every $6 a Happy Meal. $12 for two grown ass motherfuckers. I should have got molested.
Jeez. Whoa.
Not quite, y'all, but. So now you saying I let somebody ram dick up your nose, that's why I big?
It smells funny in here.
So is that what you gonna say? I ain't letting nobody stick no dick in your nose. That's just your nose, nigga.
Nigga, was you snorting penises?
He think he was
doing lines of dick.
He was the Scarface of his generation.
So now it's my fault he got a big nose. They black. So it's my fault you got a big nose. Why is it my fault you stupid?
What?
Exactly.
Look,
He said, what?
You remember that boy who's a comedian, who's a correction officer who lost his gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other day I'm here cleaning up. Nikia done left his badge over here for the last 3-4 days.
That's where my badge been at. I've been looking for that damn.
Nigga, them kids been in there playing cops and robber with that ugly ass badge. I said, who police badge is this? And Garrett's like, that not kill shit. I looked in the other day. It's on the floor. Saisha got it in Portia face. You under arrest. I was put that fake shit down.
I'm looking for my damn badge.
These children get on my nerve. I'll show a whole school star, I bet y'all. Because I got one right here that like to cuss, and I'm about to fuck her up.
How old is she?
6. What did she say to me the other day, Ashley? I said, y'all don't eat downstairs. If you eat downstairs, make sure you eat at the table. And she said, what she say, Ashley?
Whoa.
She said, we all eating at the table, so shut the fuck up, mommy. So I hear Ashley say, don't you say that. I said, what did she say? She didn't want to tell me what she said. So when I asked her to come on stage, I said, what do you say? I said, what the fuck are you saying? She said, I didn't say it out loud. I said, but what are you saying?
I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
What are you, Donald Trump? We just heard you say it.
Yeah, thank you. And she was trying to pull one of them Trumps on me. I said, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. She cuss all the time.
Is that the baby?
Yeah.
I wonder where she learned it from.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not
Young,
me.
impressionable mind. That,
I speak correct English.
Has she ever called you in the middle of a cuss out?
oh, yeah.
Like you answered the phone?
Every time.
Hello, motherfucker, shut your ass. Are you talking to me? Why would you call me? No, I wasn't talking to you.
Every time. The other day, she called me in the drive-thru. Then she called me when she was eating. I called her today. She was eating.
Oh, nigga,
Who was talking about that?
How much you cussing at everybody?
What wrong with me cussing at everybody?
Hey, everybody sign cuss word.
What?
she said.
She called me wrong nigga, bitch. I'm a bitch. The girls is hoe ass.
Now, I don't say
Her pet names for her family.
these are not names I say to their
I
faces.
can imagine the group text. Tell hoe ass nigga bitch to get their ass outside.
I can't even say what mine is.
What's yours?
White N.
Oh, yeah, white nigga.
Every time I go, hello? And she goes, what you doing, White? I'm like,
No,
oh, I'm not going to say the word, Ashley. Trying to get me canceled. Nuh-uh, not today.
Hey, so I was over at Home Depot the other day, right? And over there buying some shit over there for 38th Street in the ghetto. And I'm talking on the phone to Gary Allen. And I look up and there's these kids' mama, who I got custody of, my niece kids. Who I call the crack baby.
What?
Over there selling pussy. And I was like, oh my God.
Here in town?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. I was on the phone. I said, Gary Allen, there go. She was like, I said, I'm about to pull up on this hoe. She got a John on her hand. They kissing, they drunk, they walking across the street. She got on shorts up to her pussy. She looked like she smelled like sump pump dick dyed, fried, and laid to the side. And the middle of her pants was soaking wet. So whatever was leaking out of her, she needed a plumber. So I look at her and they get across the street and they hug and they kiss. So I'm following them in the car. And Gary, I'm like, don't say nothing to her. Let the pants be the pants. And it took everything in me not to run that bitch over.
well, I'm glad you didn't.
And then there's this nigga who she was with had a little kid book bag on. And I guess she was taking him behind this building because I followed them for a minute. And they went behind and they kept looking back. And she don't know my car because I got a new car. And she was looking back and shit. And I said, I just should run this bitch over to put her in the rehab.
I thought she was in Atlanta.
No, she was selling pussy over there off of 38th Street.
And she's here in town and makes no effort to see her.
No
kid.
effort at all. Every time when she ain't got no dope to smoke, she think about the kid. And they be like, Kenny, send me a picture so I can think about him. I said, bitch, don't play with me. I don't play them crackhead again. I will bust you across your motherfucking head. And that's the first time I seen her in 5 years. She was selling pussy. I don't know who buy that kind of pussy. Cause my niece got them motherfucking Freddy Cougar teeth. She got Jaws teeth.
I'm not gonna laugh. Stop trying to make me.
No. Am I lying like that? That shit, that motherfucker stacked in her mouth like a canned good would look like she just been sucking on light bread.
She just looks like Mater from Cars.
No. What?
Never mind. White people reference. So
But see, it's like you would think she smoked meth, but she smoked crack. Like literally when she first moved here, I had never. Now I've been poor before with no dentist and shit like that. But
You breathe out loud, they gonna fall.
like when I took her to the dentist in Greenwood because she had Medicaid, they pulled 18 teeth. We only got 32. Am I right?
I thought it was 28.
I have less than that. So
Well, I do too, but I'm like, how the fuck do you go to the dentist? Then I said, well, that man just fucking around and then he tried to clean the teeth and see if it was good up under there. He pulled so many teeth you thought he had did a drive-by on her mouth in that pan.
that's so sad.
18 teeth?
Yeah, he put them all out the back of her wisdom tooth were gone. He put them all outside. And so I said, then they all stacked on top of each other.
Like those Russian dolls.
I was like, how the fuck do you get all your teeth pulled out your mouth like that? And so they clean them and they fit, they were looking better, but she allergic to toothbrushes. She refused to fucking brush her teeth. I ain't never met a person that don't like brushing their teeth. And literally, when she first got here, I had to soak her like you soak beans to swell up.
Right.
Or you soak meat to get the odor off her. And it took a month. I mean, it got to the point where I was spraying Lysol and Febreze on this bitch.
She sprayed poopery when we walked in here today.
Yeah, I didn't know what poopery was back then, but I would have put it on that ass. I'm lying, I kill.
He does. I don't think anybody wants to get involved in this conversation.
Well, I'm telling you, it smelled so bad. I want to stick an incense in her pussy. That's how bad it was. And to see her out there now selling pussy, that pissed me off so bad. Cause I'm like, I don't have a problem with you selling pussy. That's your job. But you can't bring me $20, $30. I got 4 motherfucking kids over here I'm taking care of. Oh no, fuck y'all laughing at. Pussy pay.
Because
some pussy pay.
Why am I laughing, Dion? Help me articulate the feelings I'm having right now.
You said, I don't have a problem with you selling pussy. That's your job.
But give me $20 or $30.
You don't want that sticky money? What the
yeah, nigga, I put
that. Like she got it on the card. This here is my Tuesday 20, as opposed to my Thursday 20.
You can get you a sandwich, but I do have your fucking 4 kids. You can throw a nigga $20, $30.
So the humans have 32 teeth.
Okay.
She lost 18 in one day, which gave her 14 teeth left.
Oh.
She ain't got about her front teeth, and she got some up at the top of her mouth, but he pulled them all out the back because they was all broke off. And she was having toothache. The bitch had a toothache so bad one time, looked like somebody beat on one side of her head. She looked like that, what's that man name? Powder. Remember Powder? You remember Powder?
Yeah.
That's how her head was lumpy from her toothache.
I've never seen the movie, but I've seen the preview, and I figured that's all I needed to watch.
It looks weird and awful.
It's just him falling in mud.
Powder. Yeah, that motherfucker Powder. And I'm like, I just don't understand. I mean, I ain't gonna knock you if that's what you like to do. Some people like dick all the time. I would be a lazy prostitute, but I'm like, look here, I'm going to just look at you, satisfy yourself. I'm tired. But,
You'd be more in the S&M game, I think. Yeah.
Fuck S&M, when you put a ball in my mouth and beat me?
Where you're walking them along like a dog or something.
Nigga ain't got time for that. I don't walk.
All you have to do is yell at them.
Oh, I can do that. How much they pay?
Yeah.
Some people pay a lot of money to get beat up.
Yep.
I ain't gonna beat nobody.
You just get the little.
Can you sign a consent and say I can beat you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I beat him to death?
No.
No, I don't think you can beat him to death, but
because you have to establish safe words.
What's the fucking safe word if you getting your ass beat?
Well, you say the word, and then that person who's beating your ass is supposed to stop. So if you
so my safe word would be
because once you start enjoying it, you're done.
No, if he holler, that sounded like I'm gonna keep going.
That's pretty rational. Yeah.
People, I used to see that on CSI, and a lot of them old sex people get killed in them dungeons and shit because they don't put a ball in their mouth and they can't get the secret word out, and the nigga done beat them to death. I used to watch that on New York CSI and shit. I was like, you know what I think about when I used to see that shit on CSI? They didn't have no black mama. Because if you had a black mama, you wouldn't pay another nigga to whoop your motherfucking ass. Like, damn, white people, y'all got it good. You go out and pay for ass whoopings. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back after this ass whooping. All right, we back from the break. My braids itching like a set of motherfucking crabs.
Do you not have that spray? There's an anti-itch spray that you can...
No, I ain't put that shit in my head. I'm going to take these motherfucking down. Go, quick, car. Oh, excuse me, y'all.
Sorry to bore you.
Nah, fuck you going. Don't she look high? I think she do drugs.
She has
You have
sultry.
sultry eyes.
Sultry
Now,
eyes.
you know why she said that? Because she think I don't know what sultry mean. Bitch, I know what sultry mean. That mean you look like your eyes closing. Sultry. I know that what it mean.
No.
Seducing eyes, like sexy eyes, like come
Oh,
come
my
hither.
God. No, you don't have no fucking sultry eyes.
Got that
First
harm
of
the
all,
pussy eye.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna
First-
eat your eyes.
Yeah, that's not cute.
That shit look like that shit looks like 3 for $1, sir.
Looks like something you'd get in the Cracker Barrel gift store.
That shit is
Look at the
fucking
bag.
a carnival bag.
I had one of those when I was 8.
I know you not talking looking like a whole shadow out this bitch.
Motherfucker. He don't want nobody picking
Nigga
it
look like an elevator security guard with that badge.
free, motherfucker. They be like, if you gonna get that $2 badge out my face,
What, remember that movie National Security?
that's what he look like. He the new Martin Lawrence.
I'm so mad we had to take the Paul Blart meme out down that we made it.
Yo,
First person I handcuffed, you
She.
you ain't gonna never handcuff me, you son of a bitch. You ain't, first of all, my hands ain't even gonna go behind my back like that. That's why I stay in the house.
She just said that she can't commit crimes because she doesn't have the flexibility to get her arms behind her back. We can't let that go by without acknowledging how
He's
funny
gonna
that is.
give her extended cuffs like a fucking airline.
Fucking his elbow like a...
He said, "I'm gonna cuff these cuffs to the cuffs."
Fuck you, Nikia. When you leaving, nigga? Go home see your ugly ass
As
children.
soon as my medicine wear off.
Go home see your ugly ass children.
They just seen me on FaceTime.
My grandbaby be cussing too. Aiden, he woke up this morning to my, I ain't pissed in the bed. I'm like, if you can say that, nigga, you can go to the motherfucking pot.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't pissy.
I always keep it in their hand. Why little boy keep their hands on their dick?
Because it feels good.
It's great.
That's
I
why.
still do it. How about you?
Ashley swear she be keeping her hand on her dick too and being a toast. She want us to call her my son.
Does she really?
She get to the point where she walking around with a dildo and a belt on there.
A what?
A dildo and a belt.
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 Yeah, so she
I was
have
like,
her
what's
dick
a
in her
bip?
pants. so
Is this
she
one
have
of
her
those
dick in her
newfangled
pants.
sex toys I don't know about? A bip?
Y'all niggas is choking me. She bro.
With sultry eyes. And her fucking eyes ain't sultry. She fucking can't see. Her vision is legally blind. Bitch, you ain't sultry eyes. You're blind.
She got those shades over it. Looks like awnings over
She
her
got
eyes.
glucose, glycose, all kind of shit on her eyes. Glycose. She got all kind of bad eyesight.
We are farmers. She got insurance.
She got sultry eyes. Like, I didn't know what the fuck sultry was gonna mean. I'm not saying they got no fucking sultry eyes.
Would she ever do the surgery? Does she really
No,
want to
she
be?
ain't got no money.
I'm saying, is that
I don't think she qualified for it. I think she's so blind that if you fuck with her pupil, you might put them out.
because I just went and got new glasses. They come in next week.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
Smaller than these.
It's smaller?
A little bit, just a little bit. They don't have these little side fucking thing. No one cares. You'll see them when they come in.
How long you had them glasses?
Probably 8 years. My prescription didn't change much though, so thank God.
But then you tell me you had glucose on one of your eyes.
She thinks I might have glaucoma in my right eye.
What the fuck is glucose? Ain't that your sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
Should I
blood
be
sugar.
taking insulin?
Yeah.
And she want to talk about me. She want to talk about me. And I'm stupid. Well, I be damned. I see where I get a little stupid from now. It ain't come from the dad. It came from mom, dad. GPA was 2.8.
Nigga, you need to stop.
GPS.
GPS is 2.8.
He said GPS. He said my GPS was 2.8. How did you get here, nigga? What?
He right. His GPS 2.8 miles from Burger King. Oh no! Motherfucker said GPS. You can't make this shit up, son.
You get a hernia fucking with y'all.
That motherfucker said his GPS was 2.8. You right, son. But your GPA was 1.0. I remember that. Like yesterday. He's like, you thought at graduation, he said, you thought I wasn't gonna graduate. I said, these white folks wasn't gonna keep you and fuck up their accreditation.
It's like
Really happened. We graduated together.
No, we did.
it's like blue chips.
you bet-
Hell, you get 200 points for spelling your name right.
He ain't have a 1.0. And they were being nice.
It was higher than that.
It was not higher than that, Nikia.
Yes, it was.
Nikia, your shit was so low, they wanted to send you back to elementary school at graduation.
His GPS was, please turn here.
And it was back to first grade.
Back to first grade, you got GPS. Nigga, you don't shut your goddamn
Billy
mouth.
Madison back there.
I gotta go pee. We gotta take a break, y'all. This shit here killing me. All right, we're back from me pissing. Oh, well, my son GPS is 2.8. How the fuck is his GPA 2.8 when Garyana graduated with a 2.8 and scholarships to go to college?
No way.
No.
Garyana is one of the smartest people I've ever met.
And so that tells you Nikia was, I don't even think he had a GPA. It was just his name.
It was a GPS, yeah.
Yeah, you had a GPS. What them GPS used to be called? Back in
Tom Toms.
So let me
You had
guess.
a tom-tom.
Garyana was taking AP classes, and he was taking what? Knitting?
Cooking.
Yeah, cooking. Right.
Cooking. He graduated with all cooking classes. And that they gave him cooking to help him pull up his GPA. He still can't cook. All nigga do is put a whole bunch of hot sauce on shit.
This is all toaster classes.
No, you can't cook.
You can't cook.
Your mammy can't cook.
We know.
Raggedy ass.
I'm off of Garyana should have y'all won't be this big.
God damn.
Fuck you with your sister dick. Ash, come in here and dick him down.
And mama too. Her hemorrhoids acting up.
Wanted to push it back in.
I don't want him to do shit to me, crazy some bitch. Y'all piss me the fuck off. Take your ugly ass home to your ugly family. Can I say him on YouTube?
I don't think anybody wants a GPS.
Them motherfucker said my GPS was 2 point. Did he really say GPS?
He really did. And he wasn't kidding.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Thank you, Nikia. He's gold. He's fucking dummy gold.
Dummy gold. Dummy gold.
I love you, but though, son. Son, who you voting for?
Well, you can tell me who to vote
Mama!
And this is the shit Trump be talking about. Voter fraud. These two mail-in niggas.
He was
Who you voting for, son? Do you?
Go in there and punch all Democrats. And I was just doing it one at a time. It's like, nigga, it's a bunch. Just say select Democrats. And they hit them all. I was like, oh.
So, son, who you like? Do you even know who running?
Yep.
Who running?
I run back and forth to work.
Who running for?
Fuck, I hate democracy.
Who running for president?
Whoever out there.
Hey, this my brother in jail. Hold on, I'm gonna say hi to him. Hello. Hey, I'm podcasting. What's up?
Man, I was trying to call you back. Hey, what's up, Jew? What's going on?
And then we sit here doing a podcast.
What is that?
A radio show.
It's like a radio show I do.
Oh, I thought y'all was saying y'all doing pawn the cat.
You thought I was about to do what?
I thought you said you paw. It sounded like you saying you were pawning a cat.
What the fuck I look like pawning a cat, Aunt?
I don't know. Hell about though.
Nigga, you ain't even been in jail that long. No nobody pawing no goddamn cats.
I'm talking about a live cat. You know, I thought you said pawning the cat or some shit. I don't know.
And don't nobody sell cats at the pawn shop.
Shit.
Oh no. I mean, the Siamese cat can sell like a motherfucker, I believe.
Can't no Siamese cat sell like a motherfucker. They're not important anymore. How jail treating you?
Okay.
How you doing?
Shit, I'm doing. You know, they gonna let people out of here. You know, the BOP like holding people in. They don't want to release nobody.
Well, and you in jail. You got a lot of time. They don't supposed to release you.
Well, shit. According to the Supreme Court, just passed last week. Well, no, a couple of days ago, they got to. They don't have a choice. They got, you know.
But you just got to jail, and you just got there.
Yeah, and I need to just get out too. Shit, I don't care if I came in 2 hours later. I want out in 3 hours.
Don't you got about 8 years? Don't you got some time?
No, I got about 5 more to do, but according to the BOP, I should be getting out. Well, according to the CARE Act, I should be getting out. Now, I'm quite sure all black folk know about the CARE Act. Well, I don't know. Y'all ain't locked up, so y'all don't be on that. Y'all free shit. Y'all ain't think about nobody who's locked up.
Well, I don't know about no CARE Act. Is that Medicaid?
Yeah, no, Medicaid. Shit, they don't even want to give a person that.
Don't you get health care while you in there?
Shit, all they give is talk.
No, not really. They got the old fake doctors here. But other than that, no, prison, you know, it ain't real bad in federal prison, but, you know, it's bad with the COVID-19.
They're going to get you told.
You know, you got a lot of inmates dying down here. You know, dying all over the...
This call is from a federal prison.
BOP don't want to release no damn body, so...
Well, I hope they release you. We miss you. You ain't even been gone. You been gone a year yet?
Yeah, I've been gone almost 2 years.
Oh, tell everybody, hey, you on my podcast.
Shit, they don't know me, hey.
Well, I figure I put you on the podcast. You ain't got shit else to do.
Shit, I ain't got shit else to do. I'm tired of eating some fucking macaronis and shit they be selling. Trying to get nigga peanut butter and jelly sandwich, those messed up ass bologna all the time. Nobody want that.
Well, you should have committed the crime, man.
Shit, I was told on. The damn girl should never told them. She should told on another nigga that looked like me. She had to tell on me.
Nigga just said, tell on my brother.
She could have easily picked another nigga that looked like me. She had to tell on the nigga who sold her the gun.
Don't tell him why you ain't there. Don't tell him why.
It's just amazing how, I just wish I could have talked to her and I would at least say shit. Tell somebody that it wasn't me and it was a nigga that looked like me. I probably been home by now.
Well, we'll be glad when you get home.
Yeah, I ain't had my brakes changed yet.
And, I mean, not kids say you need to hurry up and come home. He needed brakes changed.
Shit, man, I'm gonna need more than $40 and $50 when I do some damn breaks when I get up out of here. Cause I ain't got no damn money as it is.
I think when you get out of jail, they gonna have robots doing breaks.
Yeah, shit, I don't know. But now I want to try to get me start just selling cars. Buy them off the internet or something, and just get me a little car lot to sell them. That's what I really want to do. Either a food truck, one. I can't be no comedian cause I ain't funny shit. So,
you can't cook either.
No, shit, I can have somebody to cook for me. I ain't got to cook.
Well, you don't want no food truck.
Well, if I want to get a food truck, I ain't got to cook. I can just supervise shit.
Nigga say he
What
wanted
all
to
you
be
got on the
food truck
farm? Whatever you said. What the hell is a farm cat? What is that?
It's a radio show I do every week. Fuck are you laughing at, dear?
Big dreams.
Well, That's my co-host. You done took the shit out of him. What's so funny?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck is a pop cat. Is a pop cat, a pop cat? What the hell y'all say?
It's a pop.
Well, that kind of new on me. So but other than that, But I hope y'all safe. I hope y'all 20 feet apart. Damn, that's 6 feet apart.
You what?
I said, I hope y'all 20 feet apart, not 6 feet apart, because that 6 feet apart ain't doing shit for us.
Well, you stay safe. Your roommate ain't got no coronavirus, do he?
If it had coronavirus, I don't think I'd be in another dorm somewhere.
Okay.
You know, where soon people get the coughing and shit, I get the hell on. I don't be around that. I keep on my mask, and we got masks here anyway.
Are you still doing your GED classes and shit?
No, you can't do that. They don't want nobody to go nowhere. They want you to go down there, get that one little ugly ass plate and one little peanut butter sandwich and bring your ass right back. That's it. That's all you do.
Okay.
You look at TV. They give you a little food. But half of that stuff I don't like. I don't eat no bologna that been cut from a big hog. It look like I don't eat
okay. Hold on 1 second. I gotta take a break. Hold on 1 second.
You got any white people and Mexicans on there?
No, just one white boy. His name Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hi.
Who?
His name is Chris. His name White Boy Chris.
He sound like RuPaul.
The fuck wrong with you? He white as fuck.
Okay.
They not trying to suck your dick down there, is it?
No, I don't do all that gay shit.
Okay, I'll make sure your dick don't get sucked.
No, I don't do all that gay shit, I ain't finna go out like that. Before I go out like that, I suck my own dick.
Hang up the goddamn phone. I don't want to hear no more.
Boy, you so goddamn crazy.
I'm serious.
What you say?
My thing, what the hell I'm gonna let a man suck my dick for? When I'm a man myself, I can suck my own dick.
What kind of logic is that? Okay, call me back. Call me back in a couple hours. I'm about to end the podcast. I love you.
I love you.
Bye. I told him I'm funny as hell.
That nigga said. I hate y'all. I quit. This is my last motherfucking episode. I can't breathe. I hate you. That nigga said I want to be a food truck supervisor.
He didn't want to. He can't cook, but he just wants to boss people.
He said, I'm tired of that bologna and macaroni and cheese. I'm getting me a food truck and do some breaks when I get out
the bologna straight off the hog. What he said.
Y'all, that's my brother in federal prison. I told him. I said, call me. I'm gonna put your ass on my podcast.
She say he look like me.
He said, you look like RuPaul. He said, you sound like RuPaul.
Suck my own dick.
I'll suck my own dick before I go out like that. What does that even mean, sir? Go out like what?
Wow. All right, well,
You cannot supervise a food truck if you sucking your own dick. Your taste buds gonna be all fucked up.
We got
enough salt in this.
We gotta wrap up, Miss Pat, because I can't breathe.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna get these kind of real laughs from no other podcasts out there. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.